Thank you everyone for joining me on my channel once again. I appreciate it. Thank you. And today we are going to make enchiladas. You can make enchiladas that are cheese enchiladas, ground beef enchiladas, shredded beef enchiladas, pork enchiladas, chicken enchiladas, all that. You take your choice and you make it with whatever you want. Anyway, it's very easy and one of my favorite dishes. So let's get started right now. The ingredients for the enchiladas are, first of all, we've got to have our dish here, and we've got some spray. We'll use this spray here to coat that, and that way it won't stick. And then of course we've got our oil, vegetable oil. You can use vegetable oil, Crisco, whatever. And we've got our tortillas right here. That's how we're gonna make our enchiladas. And this is our enchilada sauce. I like green and I like red sometimes, and this is red, and you can get that at the store. And then of course we've got our green chilies here that you can either use that or not. If you don't like them, they're not hot, you buy mild, and it just gives a great flavor. And then of course we've got our cheeses. Here we have Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheeses that you like. And then of course we've got our tortillas, and we have our hamburger. This hamburger I've already cooked and it's ready to go. This is ground beef. And then we have olives here. If you like olives, fantastic on them. I love olives, so I put them on. If you don't, then leave them off. And with that, we're ready to go. All right, we've got our oil all heated up. You want to heat that up high. That's vegetable oil, Crisco oil, not olive oil. All right, heat that up, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the tortillas and we're going to put them in for maybe 5-6 seconds. And the idea is to get them where they're pliable. They're not going to break when you roll them, when you're putting them in the enchilada pan. So we're gonna do this and heat up a bunch of them, put them on this pan, have a pan ready to go with paper towels there so that the oil will drain off of that. Here I've got some excess tortillas and I'm gonna make chips. So I just cook those up a little more crispy than the enchilada tortillas, and we're going to put salt on that. We have our dish all ready to go, and now we're going to take some of the enchilada sauce and we're going to just put a few scoops down along the bottom, and then we're going to take our tortillas, kind of drench it in that a little bit. Put that there, and then we're going to add our hamburger meat, lay that across the center of the tortilla, and then from there we're going to add cheese. We're going to put cheese in the center of it as well. Now in this dish I am making half with hamburger meat, and I've got about 6 tortillas with cheese. Here we're going to put the cheese now on the top. After we've rolled the enchiladas all up, it's ready to go. I'm gonna lay cheese all over the top. Get that where it's gonna melt and be really delicious and tasty. Then we're gonna take these green chilies and spread them all over the top as well. That'll give it extra flavor. And we're gonna take the black olives and do the same thing. Again, as I said, if you don't like olives, then just leave it out. If you don't like the chilies, leave them out. It'll be fine. And then after this, we're going to take some pepper, put some pepper across that. That's optional as well. And then we are going to take our sauce and scoop up some of the enchilada sauce and just kind of pour it or lay it across. You know, you don't want to saturate it, but you want to have quite a bit on the top so it's really good and tasty. There we go, ready to go in the oven. After the enchilada cooks for about 25 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees, then we just turn it on to broil for about 3 minutes. Just keep an eye on it, and we're going to have that browned up. It's going to give it extra flavor. Going to pull that out of the oven with my handy dandy mitts, and we are going to get it ready to eat. We're going to let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. There we have it, right out of the oven. All right, we're going to try this out now. We're going to test this and check how and see how it goes. It looks delicious. Look how good that looks. Absolutely delicious. This one is the meat. This is the cheese, and we've got some Mexican rice. Let's just check this out right here. Superb. Absolutely delicious. You got to try it. All right, thank you very much for joining me today on this video channel and listening to how to make enchiladas. It's going to be good. It was delicious. You got to try it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell. Thanks again for joining me. Have a great day.